Hello, YouTube. So I'm back. So what I've decided is I have an addiction to the game Hades, because now each run takes anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour, or a little more than an hour sometimes, with the extra stuff. So what our plan is, I'm releasing part 3 and 4 in the same day because I fell asleep last night before putting out like the One Piece episode reaction or Hades part 3. I only put out the Artful Escape, which didn't have a thumbnail. More than certain it didn't have a thumbnail, but it had a title and everything else in it. So what we're gonna do is from now on, after part 5 goes out, because that's the last part ever rendered, every part we release, even if it's like an hour and 30-minute run, we're releasing it as a full run. We're not doing part runs anymore. Otherwise, I will be, we will have the longest goddamn series on this channel doing Hades. So, every run we do, if we get to Hades, if we don't get to Hades, whatever we do, it'll be the full run, plus anything extra, or if it's a little longer, I'll cut it and I'll put it in the next run. It just depends. So, that's how things are gonna go, for anybody wondering. I think we said we are going to do the shield this next time. Yeah, we'll do the shield. Make sure we have the money bag on. We're going to do maybe 1 or 2 runs, and then we're doing the first movie week. That's what we're gonna do.
Aegis. Myself. Looking good.
We're gonna do heat level 0 because I'd rather get heat level 0 done on everyone. Even if certain weapons we got heat level 1 done, but not heat level 0, we're going back and finish heat level 0.
All set.
Like I said, also with the giant chest for 500 gems, what we're going to do is, if we see a new ability, we're going to grab it no matter what it is.
I so look forward to our meeting face to face amongst the gods, dear cousin. Olympus shall be merrier and wiser once you're here.
And can deflect. Let's do this. That special can deflect. We don't really need keys, other than elixirs. So what we're gonna do is, if we see in key, and it's the only way, we'll go for the key. If not, we'll go for anything else.
The underworld's power.
Otherwise, this run should be normal, other than trying to get to Hades and beat another shield. So we are gonna try for. Hopefully this one gives us extra shield bounces. This hammer. If we weren't trying to beat Hades with the shield, I would go for anything else. So if there's anything new in there, I'm probably not grabbing it. Kill later run. During your dash, your special is... Let's do that.
Perfect.
Let's go for the guided line.
man. It's been a bit of a long haul, but you are getting closer to the surface, and you'll get there someday, and we're with you, however long it takes, okay?
We're doing this just because this will help out.
To my help.
Go for elixirs just because we're gonna need that more, and we'll get gems off. We'll get gems off beating each boss. And it's only 5 for this first floor, so I wouldn't even count getting gems over anything else. Let's do this. You know, fishing spots.
I'll take it. Delicious.
Let's do this.
Wow, thank you, Charon. Sorry.
This is the last encounter we really need to get, and even though we're going for a shield build, we have extra lives to spare here.
Sorry. Charon, look, I can explain. It's just, I've grown very accustomed to taking stuff throughout my father's realm. I wasn't stealing from you, honestly.
This could really help with the run if we can beat him.
That was not an understanding sound. Wait, why are you brandishing your oar in such a menacing way? Oh, it's because you're going to kill me.
I didn't mean to hit the trigger. I keep doing that. His damage resistance is high. Also, he hits hard even for my damage resistance. Yeah, he's doing a ridiculous amount of damage. I'll run my end here. This might be a shorter video. Yeah, you went through all 3 lives with my damage resistance.
Would be my pleasure.
No way, a membership card for me?
Damn it! There's a thing there to read. Oh. Oh!
Hi.
Our damage is not good with the shield. I'm dead. He would have been probably one-shotting me for the amount of damage he is doing to me.
Oof, damn giant evil crystal.
Oh, looks like you ran smack into the Doomstone out in Tartarus. Thing gives me the creeps. Next time, try standing perfectly still. That way it'll all be over that much faster.
Makes sense.
That's what Charline was, but I don't think. I think we might go back there eventually. Okay, so that's where one of the last items was for that.
Your enemy is not the wretched dead, and not your fatherland. It is the underworld itself. It has been fashioned to prevent escape. You must have seen by now how all the chambers seem to rearrange themselves.
The underworld itself, my enemy. I'll do my best anticipating its surprises, sir. Miss Dusa, I wanted to cordially invite you to an outing in the lounge. Remember when you asked me about a drink?
Oh, really? What you mean right now? I guess I'm overdue to take a break.
My brother was talking about something about this.
And, well, since I don't exactly fit the mold of your traditional Gorgon, I mean, I have no body, for example. I had trouble finding work. That is until Lord Hades took me in, and then I met you, and, well, I just love this job.
Oh, I can definitely relate to at least some of that.
Thanks, Your Highness. Prince Zagreus.
Bye for now.
The much-feared Cerberus licks endlessly at something on the floor.
Well, see you later.
You called upon your humble court musician, as I understand, Lord Hades, sir. Referring to myself, of course.
Well, Orpheus, if you're quite finished with your little stint within the depths of Tartarus, I'd like to ask again. Play us a song already. Or else next time I'll not be quite so charitable with your punishment.
Oh, that. I must apologize again, Lord Hades, sir, for I'm afraid that I've no wish to sing as yet, in spite of your persuasiveness, even. And that, is my final word upon the subject at this time.
Is that so? Why then I'll go ahead and wait. I've all the patience in the world.
Wow.
He's in trouble.
There you are. Alas, you have seen much of Hypnos lately, child. I hope you find his disposition somewhat tolerable. Please tell me plain if this is not the case.
Oh, he's not so bad, Nyx. Be proud of your sleepy, cheerful son. Who else among us is able to muster that kind of enthusiasm?
Wow, 300 for enough. That's not even worth it. That should have added 2 new songs to my, or at least 1, maybe 2 more songs.
I can't afford any of this.
Wait, we have 1 more song. So my brother has 2 songs that we don't have, and then there's still 4 more. Like we technically have right now 2 of the secret songs. My brother has the other 2. He has our 2 and 2 others, but there's still 4 that we don't have. Either of us have. So I'm gonna probably run the shield again. If I run into the Charon, I will probably not take it. I say that, but I'm more than likely will take it. Because at this point, we have a very, very short part, and I don't want to put out a 20-minute part.
Which to choose? I don't think so.
What will you step, you oaf? My house is not a sty through which to track your filth.
A fishing spot.
Careful. You found me, Artemis.
You want to make it out of there, you don't have to listen to a word I say, to be quite honest, but my huntress blessings ought to help.
Time to hunt. Come on, you knuckleheads. Fish.
Oh, there's the knucklehead you were just talking about. So, more than likely, We're gonna have to pay more attention to the sound it makes, because that's gonna help us get those more legendary fish.
Ready, Aegis? Claiming these. More wretches.
My daughter to a base-born farm boy, she... Why, little sprout, I wasn't very kind to her, I think. Certainly not once her father passed. It was her mortal blood that made her weak. Born to mortals, taken by mortals, I suspect. So now they pay.
Let me have it.
Please, I've already got all the chaos stuff. I just want to have a chance for.
Alright then.
I mean that increased attack.
Only in the moments prior to the fact, or else I am experiencing consensual surprise. Your movements through the underworld are as though a veil of darkness enshrouds you. The goddess mixes influence, perhaps. Respond.
I do not know how to respond to that exactly, Master Chaos, but Nyx, yes, she has been aiding me in my attempts to flee my father's realm.
You move in darkness, not as infinitely black as hers, but reminiscent to me nonetheless. I would invite her to try to elude me, and then attempt to locate her. A minor amusement for the both of us. Now I have you for this, I see.
%73% more foes. Fine on me if I can get a dash strike increase.
Nectar bottle.
No, if I see that bag of money, I'll go for it. I don't want that.
Heads up. What's in the pool this time?
We have a mini boss here. I'm hoping it's the two guys instead of the.
You stab me, I say.
There's something that I've wished to tell you, Zagreus. There is no shame in your upbringing. Many of us on Olympus, we likewise were born and raised under the strangest circumstances. Someday I'll have to tell you about mine.
She didn't give me her. I think we only have one more for her. Get.
Athena's power.
Ugh. This should be the last room with this too. Fuck. I should have gone for the other two. When they start putting stuff like that, it's very hard to choose if I want a hammer or if I want two of them. But that also means I have to fight one of the gods. Also, this is an earlier area, so.
My shield grows stronger.
That does not belong to you. I shall deal with you later then.
Good enough.
I'm really surprised we haven't run into elixirs out of those again. This. I'd rather do this because we have a lot more to upgrade still. The one that we have 1% epic fine. Apparently, if you do the opposite one, it's you can get up to 10%. Right now, we can get up to 10% epic fine. That stat. On the opposite one, you can get up to 10% legendary duo fine, which we'll probably switch to when I want to first max stuff out. We can do a heart. I'm forgetting what we have this run just because a Charon build. Okay, we didn't have that. I kind of figured we didn't.
Come and get it.
I'm gonna lose a lot of life if I just keep charging like that, but with a dash strike, give me what? Decent amount? Why is that? Dash strike. 49% extra. Air. Dash strike damage plus 3. Yeah, 50 and 49%.
You're not angry with me, are you, Charon, mate? Hey, Charon, you're not angry with me after we had it out last time, are you? I mean, I figured since you gave me one of your loyalty cards, must mean everything's fine, but... Well, that is a relief. I'll take this one. Please be Meg.
I want it to be Meg too.
What do you know?
Your mother, Zagreus. You really think you'll find her once again out there? Even if you make it out. Maybe she's found another hiding place.
It isn't us she's hiding from up there. Father let her go. He never wanted to go after her. So I appreciate your concern, but I'll find her again.
That sounds like information neither one of them would want for me to know. You know the punishment for spilling secrets, don't you?
Her being blue, I almost didn't see her. Damn dumbass. My damage is not good.
I did it. More.
I think having two different increased dash strike damage doesn't really help out in the build.
I ought to lock you up with Tartarus.
Might help.
We'll do that just because it probably will help out.
Tartarus.
Yeah, we only got the diamond with this, so we haven't got the ambrosia or the other Titan's blood. I don't have a lot of damage, so we're gonna have to get more boons. We also haven't ran into Zeus in a while again.
Thanatos?
In the name of Hades. Barely caught up with you here, Zag. You must have had a little help from Hermes, I suppose. Can you deal death back?
Let's find out.
What chance did they have?
Afraid that Dionysus couldn't be here for you, boss. Though punctuality has never been one of his stronger suits.
You earned this fair and square.
Oh, we can't give him one. Well, that's weird.
What's with the look? You had your hands full, now you don't, thanks to me. Seems I'm left to thanking myself, since you're too proud to do it.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say when he gets like this.
I don't know what to do because I really wanted to give him what fucking... Well, fucking... Elixir. I keep calling it elixir. It's not elixir. It's something. I can't think of what it's called. Nectar. Let's do this, Lord Dionysus. I'd rather go for him, anyways.
Hey, look, it's me, witches.
Can't believe how much of the I had to be in lava for a lot of that because the stupid they kept getting pushed off so far from my attacks.
Felt a shiver in the air just now, and that can only mean that chilly Demeter decided to give you a little help there, huh? Or maybe it's just cold. I mean, this is a mountaintop.
The other ones I don't need. try not to spend gems if possible.
Looks clear.
Because I should really save up the 500 and just get over and done with.
Much better.
Yes! I was hoping we'd run into her. How many do we have? We have 6.
Aw, for me? Really, Your Majesty? This'll be perfect for my latest recipes.
You know, of all the souls I've ever met, I feel like you put this stuff to the best possible use.
What is it, hun? Oh no, don't tell me you've come all the way from Tartarus to ask me more about your good-for-nothing court musician friend.
Certainly not. I'm merely here for your wonderful singing, cooking, or conversational ability. Though, since you mentioned it, you seem to have a lot to say to him.
So let me see if I understand. Orpheus blew it with me like an idiot, but now I'm supposed to be reaching out to him. Sorry, hun, but that's not happening. The two of us are finished. And you know what? I think we're finished here, too.
I'm doing this just because I'm not a fan of the rarity.
Really hit the spot.
Revenge damage. 56. And 60. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. It always seems like if we do it the other way, I'll get decent stuff.
Here's the fee.
The Seeking Arrow is pretty good.
Got stronger there.
That just leveled up? Okay. That's fine with me. This was just purple, right? Because we've already beaten Hydra. Or is this another room before the Hydra? Oh, it's Hydra. I was pretty sure it was. But then I died myself. The Hydra is not too bad. It's definitely we're gonna have a problem with Theseus if we don't have more damage, or if we don't have an ultimate, or more damage might be good. If we can get more damage or get an ultimate by Theseus, we should be fine. I've never seen it do that many ground pounds in a row.
Enough. Should I change things up?
Yeah, I think we'll change things up. We'll do this. Yeah, we'll do that. We still haven't run into the... We're missing like 4 things from there. The pools, and we haven't run into any of them. I know my brother's ran into one of them just recently, but I think he was using the gun. Which means we're gonna have to run. We're gonna have to run through the gun anyways and go for try and kill Hades with it.
Time to pick a fight.
Yeah, so I think after this run, after we talk to a couple people, I think that's what we'll call the run. I'll go for more health. Oh, that's where we'll call this recording session because I have something too longer to record. I think we spend the most time in Elysia. That wasn't too bad.
Vitality.
Let's go for this. Oh yeah, the one thing you can get from Charon's shop is to get these to stop spawning in mass. Or something along the lines with them. Do special hits. Next 2 attacks deal 80% more damage. Let's do that. It's new.
Never been a finer shield.
We'll go with
Champions
Lord
of Elysium,
Dionysus.
now prove yourselves.
Come on then.
Oh,
I expected
nice.
more from the exalted.
Nice. Oh, fucking. Oh. Okay, Lord Dionysus. Got stunned there. That will help for later on areas when we're going against the rats and stuff. We'll go for gold. Just because I really don't want to do a mini boss. Because I'm more than likely I'll run into the fucking Minotaur. Yeah, I'll probably run into the Minotaur. Oh my luck. I know which one's rearmed, but I couldn't figure out where the little version of itself. It had to been down here behind the bush. I just couldn't see it.
Place is crawling with these.
We're doing this because I'm not facing a mini boss. Like I said, I really don't want to run into the Minotaur or the whatever the giant ball thing is.
I can use this.
Hey, cheers for picking up the tab there, Zag. Now, I cannot exactly pay you back, though I could give you this.
Doing this one. I think what we're going to do is piss off the Winter Lady. I think that's what we're going to piss off. Who we're going to piss off, I should say.
One god or the other.
I don't recall if I yet warned against this type of attitude. Although it doesn't matter either way.
I think it's just probably when we were doing the sword we had a higher chance of it being Zeus. I'm guessing it's the certain weapons have a different chance of having, like, different weapons have different gods. Please tell me this is the only one. No, we have another set of 4 or 5. Come over here. We have some more arrows. So many more arrows to run into.
warmth you've left down there.
It's not really good. I don't like her super. I really don't. It helps if you're just trying to kill a floor, but let's do this just so we have that. Also damage. We're not beating Hades with this build. We've only seen special pop up for the last fucking 3 boons or something. It's been special or cast for the last couple boons, and we're not beating Hades with that because we have a mostly dash strike and attack build right now. She has a shield. I'm really just hoping she has a fucking X ability. I really hate these orbs. At least we can refill our health with 50% after this room is done.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Nothing new. I think I'm gonna do this. I'd love to go for the Arrow Chick's ability, but I don't think I'm gonna run into it this run. Keep saying this build. We won't be able to buy everything if there's 2 boons in here, but it's not 2 boons, so we can buy the 2 big things.
Could you maybe persuade the Lady Demeter to ease up on the whole not let anything grow thing she's been going on about?
I dare say, my Lord Dionysus, that partaking of less wine for some amount of time might do you good. Regardless, you'll not coax a better crop from me.
We're gonna have to do this because
combined power.
Duos are so much harder to run into than the newer one, the other ones, because the other ones are just I can get any time. Duos, you have to have certain ones for them to allow duo.
Gentlemen, I'm back. Theseus, before you clap your ghostly gums at me again, I'd like to hear from good Asterius this time. He almost never gets a word in thanks to you.
The king speaks for the both of us, short one. Though if you wish to hear me say something to you, I will oblige.
And I too shall oblige. That is, oblige my trusty spear, which yearns to penetrate your soft and vulnerable, altogether pallid flesh. Now die! No holding back. Almost enthusiastic audience.
Watch yourself.
Well, fiend, are you yet fearful for the inevitable end to your foul quest?
Oh, we also didn't run into the guy down there. I was really hoping we would, just so we give him a elixir.
You are untouchable for now. Try all you like.
He's gonna summon the gods in to help in a second. There it is.
Lord Zeus, I call upon your might. At you. Your slouching form is but a laughing stock compared to my superior technique. I shall not lose to you again. Damn it.
You're fucked now. Yeah.
That ought to shut him up. Very nice. Showed them who's boss, didn't we, Shade?
This should heal us
Guess
what?
I'll be going then.
Like up to 210 health. Something like that. It's been healing like 60 to 70.
Hurry up.
110.
I shall see you outside.
Should I take the trade?
I'd love to buy more gems, but it's not happening. We're gonna have to use this one, this color in, from this point on.
I can do this again.
Because we can recharge 50% health each room And then once we drop below 40, we do 35% increased damage, so definitely worth it.
No more debt to deal with, at least.
I don't know how many more times my brother beat him, but I know he beat him one more time. So we're one behind him. There's no way I'm getting this. Actually, what did I get out of those 2 hammers? I might actually do that because we have, what, this? I might do that because the hammers are not great this time around that we've gotten. Okay, what's in here? Palm of power I really don't care about. Let's go for more health. At least that will equal out to more.
Hi.
If we have to deal with 4 rooms of those things, they're gonna be. Ugh. There is no achievement, as far as I can tell, to guess the bag right the first time around. I don't think me and my brother have done it yet. I don't even know if it's possible. It might be only, you can only get it on your second one. There's gold there that I missed.
Come forth, you tiny vermin.
Ugh. Not leaving this corner wet. Oh.
That vicious little.
Oh, we had a life increase. So that's 50. Oh. That's incredible. But yeah, I don't think it's possible to get it in first go. I think you have to at least complete 2. So I think from this point on, it's possible to get it.
Random enchantments.
Charge, fight, and dash and wallop. Or just special to charge. This is really good. Okay. Post drop, blank stucking them faster. I'll keep this because it might give us another thing, but that doesn't really help us because ours is a storm effect. So it really doesn't do too much. I didn't remember. Do we have another challenge room that we have to go to? Oh.
Lord Dionysus. Olympus may accept this message.
The fountain's gonna heal us a really great amount, and I was pretty sure we were one away from that. So, and also we've been throwing a lot of the fog things and standing in it and fighting.
A moment's rest.
Palm of Power. Let's do this. If we get enough to buy something during this route, and this is the bag, I will go straight into Hades. Ugh. I'm really hoping this is not the one, and it's actually the coin one. Will be the last one. Alexa, what's my notification?
One new notification from Amazon Shopping.
Alexa.
Don't forget, you have
Alexa,
7 Audible
stop.
credits. I can help you find your next great listen. Just ask.
Fuck you. Ugh.
Damn it, can't get that.
Unplugged your ears. Fucking won't listen. You deal 50% damage striking from. We don't have enough. Sucks. Alexa, volume 6.
Look at all that coin. Just the foul sack I need. Let's just go down this Sata hole. Time to deliver the goods.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Okay.
Thank you, mate. Let's see here.
We did the gold one. I guess give us about 200 gold, most likely. So we could get this. Let's do that just in case it gives us an extra life. Because Athena is the one that can give us an extra life back.
Worth giving up.
More than likely we won't need this. Nope. Okay. That's, yeah, that thing we just purged is absolutely useless at that. Not only 100 coins. So we must have had more. I thought it was 200. So we had stuff in that one run. It gave us more. That's fine. We can still buy it.
Should I go fight some satyrs to get out of here? Thank you, mate.
Let's do this just to see, because I wonder if his attacks are counted as traps.
Prince compels the multi-headed hound to let him pass.
Also, we need to check something real quick.
I owe you one, boy. Time to go. Been waiting long?
Yeah, it took a little longer this time.
But there you are, boy, finally. Despite my knowing you are always late for everything, here you've outdone yourself by quite some time.
Oh, shut up and get your fork. Burn away that regal cape and let's get to this then. I had no idea you had all these capes to spare. Must have a whole entire storage chamber full of them.
Your mockery of me may temporarily embolden you, but achieves nothing useful in the end.
It's very funny.
Darkness. Why do you keep doing this time after blasted time?
It beats having to live within your house.
Would that you could be useful there from time to time.
Yeah, I've already heard that quote.
Darkness.
Where are you?
I think they do count as traps too.
Darkness. Darkness.
I shall protect you, cousin.
I'll slay you once your shield falls. Darkness. Prepare.
Okay, we still have 2 lives, and this is where we need it.
I shall not fall to you again.
Oh. We didn't lose one life to him. I'm very surprised.
You cannot escape. None of us can.
I think the only reason we were surviving that long and we didn't waste alive is because we had the thing where if we dodge right after getting hit, we restore health.
I did it.
I think that's the only reason. So we only have the rail and the blade left. Our fastest time is still the spear at 35 minutes. The shield is the longest time with 45 minutes. Okay, so let's go talk to...
I felt Aegis shudder.
Come on, give me a fishing spot.
Beyond the frozen overlook and all that. Warmer, finally.
Zagreus, you're back.
I made it, Mother.
Give me a second, I need fish.
I got one.
Got bass, awesome.
That's one more bass.
Son, I have to ask you, how much do you know about your relatives upon Olympus?
I think I know quite a bit by now. I've been in steady contact with Athena, Zeus, and other members of the family ever since I first left Father's house. They've been assisting me in getting here.
No. Zagreus, what have you done? You've led them here?
No, they think I'm trying to escape from Father so that I can join them on their mountaintop. At least I think that's what they think. Most of them, anyway.
But then, does Hades know of this? That Olympus is involved?
He does. Both he and Nyx. In fact, it's Nyx who put me and Olympus into contact. I could never have broken free of the underworld if not for their help.
So Nyx and Hades are against each other then? And Olympus is helping you? But they don't know I'm here as far as you're aware.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, they don't know you're here.
That's right, more or less. Nyx and Father seem to put up with each other. Don't seem to have much of a choice. Though ever since I learned of you, Nyx has been helping me to find you, while Father's tried to stop me.
That fool. What was he thinking? What is he thinking? Do you suppose he thinks that he's protecting me from them? Oh no.
I think maybe he does think so indeed. Because now having met my relatives upon Olympus, I can definitely see that they can be a bit vindictive about things.
Vindictiveness runs in the family, my son. Then if Olympus is involved, that would explain a lot. I'm here, not there with them, as you can see. But, oh, it seems we'll have to speak some more when next you return.
That was a shorter visit than usual, but that's fine. We're not... If we have a prophecy done for 150 gems, we're not grabbing it because we're not spending gems. Because...
Well, this is going to be awkward.
He's done it, Cerberus.
Hey, tell me something, sir. Any rumors swirling about the house regarding the outcome of a certain interaction I had with my father recently? Involving a great deal of violence? Because I'd like for everyone to know I won.
I wouldn't know of what you mean there, lad. For there are certain subjects so forbidden here right now that not even rumors can take hold. But just between us for the time, congratulations. Truly.
Thank you, sir. I didn't know whether I had it in me. As for the other bit, I'll keep it quiet then, for now. Probably shouldn't be tying my sense of self-worth to praise from friends, acquaintances, and strangers anyway.
Indeed, lad.
Dusa, there is something you should know about me. Me and Nyx, that is. She's not my real mother. My real mother's called Persephone. She's out there somewhere. On the surface. That's why I left. Wait, just a moment. Are you laughing?
No, it's just, I'm really sorry. I can't help it. I, didn't want to interrupt because I kind of knew all that already. Meaning, I had heard about it. Everybody talks, you know, from time to time. But I just really hope you find her soon.
I trust you not to mention this to everybody in the house, but I have. Found her, that is. I'm trying to figure out what happens next. Can't really talk about it yet, so bear with me.
Whoa, that is exciting. What's she really like? Is she tall? Does she have your eyes? Where does she live? What does she do? Does she have a job? What color is her hair?
Dusa is incredible.
Dusa, I just can't right now.
What?
Thank you. Oh, anything.
What is it with the generosity lately? Look, I'll just stash this with the rest if you really don't have a better thing to do with it than dump it off on me.
Hey, that's an idea. One of these days or nights, we'll have enough of this stuff to throw a feast to make all of Olympus jealous.
You took Lord Hades down. You really did. I've never seen him quite like this before. I could scarce believe it when he came up through the pool of Styx himself.
Seemed only fair in the grand scheme of things. He slew his own parents at some point, right? I think the Fates enjoy this sort of thing.
Come on, Zag. Take some credit where it's due. Though, you'll forgive me if I keep my distance for a little while, as I think you have some issues to resolve. You watch yourself.
That's fine.
I'm planning to.
Yeah, so Dusa's at max. I think Thanatos is, yeah, 1 away from max. And fucking Patroclus is 1 away from max too. So at this point, we will start giving more to Eresi and probably fucking Cerberus. There's Cerberus. He's at 3, so he needs 3 too.
Orpheus, I saw Eurydice again. I couldn't bring myself to do exactly as you asked. I sort of mentioned you.
You what? Oh, what I meant to say was, oh, did you perchance get the impression she had harbors toward me feelings of resentment and the like?
You seem to be a bit of a sore subject, yes. What happened to the two of you, if I may ask?
Oh, it's just, I almost saved her soul from this domain back when I lived and breathed. But in the final moments of my rescue, my faith faltered. She is lost to me forever now. Though I'm pleased to hear she isn't lost to you.
I'll have to get to the bottom of this later.
Yeah, absolutely. But we're sitting at 4. Let's give one to Cerberus then.
It is my humble duty to oblige my favorite boy with all the treats as I am able to procure.
Knowing the watchdog's never-ending appetite for treats, the prince obliges him. Cerberus cannot be bothered at this time.
I told you, boy. I told you. There's no escape from here. Learn that the hard way, then.
You could have told me more important things. Mother left because she never even knew I was alive. Thanks to you. She's got a lot of questions herself, as you can probably imagine. I'm headed back to her. You going to cooperate?
Nonsense. Listen to me. If you have any sense remaining in that head of yours, I caution you not to discuss this here and now.
Let me go. Let me find her. She demands it.
No. I'll hear no demands
from
you.
You reached the surface.
Nyx, my mother was quite concerned to learn Olympus has been aiding me. Haven't you put her in danger by involving them? Was there no other way?
No, there was not. She has been in danger all along. I concealed her, yes, even from me. But it is not enough. I do not think that you could have found her without the Olympians. And if I did not reveal your existence to them, if they discovered who you are, it would be worse.
Ugh, what a mess. How are we going to fix this?
That's a very good question.
Maintain belief that you are trying to reach them. I trust we can sustain this understanding for a long, long time. Perhaps not forever, but long enough to discover a solution. Perhaps with your birth mother's help.
I'll be careful. Fish delivery for the head chef.
Well, let's do that real quick and then we'll talk to Meg.
Here's what I caught.
20 more gems.
Totally worth it.
I gotta tell you something, Zagreus. I'm not getting any more used to losing to you like this. I mean, you don't even stop to rub it in. You know how humiliating that is.
Wait, you're saying you would feel less ashamed about the outcomes of our fights if I were to gloat more about beating you? How does that make any sense?
You know what doesn't make any sense? That you keep beating me. I must be getting sloppy if I'm that predictable. Too bad none of the other wretches I have to deal with put up much of a fight.
I'll keep putting up a fight if it's any consolation.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm not doing 500. It's very tempting to do that, but I'm not doing that.
The house contractor up in lights.
All it depends on what upgrades I can do here.
Can maybe use some rest.
We can do a rest. We'll probably do that then.
I can't do that yet. Good to go.
Let's talk to Skelly if we can, and then we're going for a rest. I'll rest in the goddamn chair this time since we have it.
Get a load of them prizes over there.
What's all this?
What is this?
I'll level with you, pal. You have impressed somebody well above my pay grade here, and so they have a little proposition for you. You listening?
Let me guess. They want me to fight all the way through the underworld, having used the Pact of Punishment over there to make the going even more treacherous than it already is, and if I succeed, they'll reward me with some sort of useless
Ron, we're talking something really big here, pal. You see that thing back there? Trinket. Come on, what are you, scared?
Yes, a little bit, if you must know.
Okay, we need 8. We have to beat an 8 run.
The Pact of Punishment is the key to this, huh?
Gotta sign up for this.
We're gonna come back to that in here in a second.
Come on, boy, I'll get out of here.
Gods. It's never bedtime here.
So we can't lay on that bed, okay.
The heavy sleeping underworld prince arises, with the feeling that the brief nap he intended as a respite from the rigors of the day or night apparently was none too brief at all.
I'm late for work. Father's going to kill me.
Responsibility rejecting Zagreus strides down his father's hall, quite unconcerned about the urgency with which he is expected to behave under a set of circumstances such as this.
Going as fast as I can. You hurry up.
The door to the administrative chamber beckons just beyond the hall. The prince perchance believes that he may enter quietly, without drawing the notice of those laboring within.
You better not give me away, old man. Sorry.
You're late, boy.
The day or night's duties are sheer simplicity itself, at least at first, as when the prince simply signs in to signal the commencement of a shift.
Oh, gods.
The often failing prince attempts to sort the ledgers in the fashion necessary for the proper keeping of his father's realm.
Damn it.
The hard-laboring shades responsible for the administration of the
There's gonna be
prince's
so much
father's
talk in
realm
here.
merely look on at the prince's ill-fated attempts.
Oh, come on.
The relaxation-loving prince never paid suitably enough attention to learn properly how to arrange the record bookings of the regions of his father's realm.
Doesn't make
This set of delicate responsibilities is easily achieved, at least by someone capable and trained to do the work, unlike the oft-distracted underworld prince.
What?
A careful record must be kept of all expenses paid within the house. A delicately handled tabulation process, which the prince is ill-equipped to fully undertake. Records of expired house contractor renovations line a desk in the administrative chamber, though the prince has absolutely no desire now to organize them alphabetically by date.
None whatsoever, yes.
Attendance records of the working shades who toil for the house need to be verified. The shades' due compensation rapidly approved. And yet the prince cannot remember all the necessary steps.
I haven't forgotten. No one told me.
At last, the work-disliking prince records a summary of the results of his attempts to be of any use to the administrative needs of his grim father's house.
Okay, I'm done. So, can I go yet, Father?
Not only were you late again, but then you also failed to perform even the simplest tasks that I had asked repeatedly that you
I didn't realize that all these are shelves full of scrolls, records.
Too lenient? Instead of lambasting me non-stop, have you considered maybe training me some more to do this fascinating work to your satisfaction? You'll forgive me if I didn't memorize every laborious detail the last time you performed your monologue about how all this works.
Excuse me? If I'm not mistaken, you're deflecting your incompetence toward me? As though the goddess of wisdom herself has come to aid you in your time of need. I could replace you here and now with any number of simple shades hungry to work here.
Then why don't you? I don't want any of this. I'm not the one who drew the short lot with your brothers and got stuck here forever. Why am I having to do this senseless parchment pushing for you?
Why are you stuck? You're not. You're fired. I was wrong to think you were prepared to take on any responsibility at all. And don't you ever invoke your uncles here again, or I'll have you cast into the lowest pits of Tartarus.
I like how all the color went back to the room.
At least I can't be late for that job anymore. Was bound to happen, really.
He's have 300 on me. I would spend on something stupid. So I really don't want to.
Access to the administrative chamber, huh?
So we need one more diamond. More than likely I'll go on a run for that. No, we don't have enough. Actually, what is this right here? The 500 needed.
Mirror of Night.
Can either re-roll the room or it might be good to have. Well, let's quickly see something. To have 8 for this first reward. Equip certain things. Next time we'll might try go for that.
What do you need there, pal?
I'll have to survive the worst the underworld has to offer before I can open this. I'll need to survive the horrors of the underworld first.
Nuh-uh, you gotta work for it.
Okay, so we have 8, but we probably can't gain that until we've beaten each run up to that point. So we have a long way to do. Long way to go before we can do that. Up next, we'll probably do the gun.
The rail. You be careful with that one, boyo.
Yeah, we'll probably just do regular gun run next time. Or the sword. The sword might be what we do just so we can run to Zeus. Because I'm guessing that's what could help. I need one more diamond, so I'll probably do a heat level 1. And do this just to see what extreme measure adds.
Get something or what? What's the matter? You gone soft?
I've gone farther than I can see from here.
Okay, yeah, so next time we join in, we will do a sword run on heat level 1 with the battle regiment, just so I can see what that does. Yeah, actually, real quick, I'll show you what I meant by the, I'm actually curious about the last 4, I mean to run out here. So, if we go in here real quick. This can be randomly altered booms, well, Charlon choices, or just rooms, rewards. This one is, if we want, we can get legendary, or it is more expensive, but I want to get that one maxed out first. And we can do this to increase our chance rewards. Room rewards, including, what is that, the first one? I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh, I think that's boons, what they're showing off right there. I think that's what boons look like. Hammers, coins, or that. Which I'm more than tempted to put that on. This is decent.
Maybe this.
It's probably better than having that, but I don't know. I'd rather have that. You can either have deep pocket or gain wealth when you clear an underworld region. That might be good if you have a lot of money. It could really just put you. But I love starting with a 100. This one is this is not what I'll go for. That might be good if you run into a lot of the purple. That might be better, but this has been helping us. Whatever, more than likely we'll figure out what to do after we max stuff out. So next time we play, I will be going for a sword run on heat level 1 to see what Meg's or one of the other sisters' new attack will be.
No way.
Not permitted there.
Very curious about that chamber. The other thing I'm curious about it's probably nothing, but it seems like we could probably walk this way eventually. I noticed that last time we were over here. Definitely seems like we could go out here, but it's not open yet. So we have at least 2 more chambers to get to. One chamber we can buy our way in if we get another gem. So that's probably what we're gonna do next time. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like the video, give a like. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, recommend subscribing to the channel. Keep up with all the content. Alright. This crazy gets sign off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night. Wherever you are, just have a good day. Hope I see you guys next video, and peace.